ordinary research project, primitive vesicle membranes made up out of fatty acids were exposed to a magnetic field. Interference structures became visible on the membranes near the contact points that varied according to the applied current and fused together when they got too close. This experiment proves again the utmost significance of electromagnetic influences on membranes. This rouleau formation of infrasites can only be explained by the altered electrical charge on the membrane caused by the electromagnetic processes. This phenomenon indicates liver disturbances and danger of thrombosis. Monocytic tumour cells show a remarkably agile forming of tentacles, as can be seen in this culture experiment. Under the influence of an electrostatic field, the tentacles are immediately cast off. This reaction also proves the effect of electrical fields on cell physiology. Endobiontic symbioses are not unusual in nature, as this culture of green Algus parameseum show, which is to be classified as physiological. The rampant growth of this mould culture of Corticum wolfsi by a further species of fungus has to be classified as pathological. In both cases, it should be kept in mind that both algae and mould fungi are subject to specific cyclical changes which are dependent on the variable external conditions of their environment. Normal algae of the Eugalena gracilis family in a nutrient solution have an elongated form. After adding a serum from a cancer patient, the first reaction is a loss of mobility of the amoeboid movement, finally resulting in an irreversible change of shape, like that of a spherical structure with histologically provable cytolysis. When serum from a healthy patient is added, this process does not occur. As an attempt to explain this process, a toxic factor in the serum is responsible that has pathologically changed the environment. The purpose of this film documentation was to prove, with the help of an innovative microscope technique, the correlation between fluid balance and pathologic processes, which is related to the existence and the metamorphosis of a viroid endobiont. Deviations from the normal body fluid environment inevitably cause cyclogenetic mutations in the endobiotic viroid microbe, which then mutates from the symbiontic state to parasitical forms and thus indicates the degree of the pathologic state. In many cases, such misdevelopments can be stopped or acted against by improving the environment, as can be seen here in an in vitro experiment with the pathogen of the Legionnaire's disease. The pathogen was absorbed by a harmless fungal mycelia and then decomposed. The French physiologist Claude Bernard postulated such findings with the statement, "The microbe is nothing, the terrain is everything." That affirms the Hippocratic humoral pathology, which assumes that many illnesses are due to a false composition of body fluids.